Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome to another day of Minecraft, as it has been foretold. It's gonna unmute actually, since I'm in voice chat with Des. Let's go. I know that the Des is not here right now. He's off smoking. I think he wants tough dough. Oh wait. Boom, so does B that she made. She got some more tough. Let's see. Has he progressed? I mean, probably yes. Okay, this is something that he's done of some kind. So that's the point of that, okay. But you can't really go up and down it as of currently. So this is like the top, okay. Oh. This must be like the side bit thing on the side. This one bit of it here. As well, okay. I know if he's got a point for this dirt block being here, probably, maybe, I don't know. And there's that, okay. Boo boo doo. Do 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 do. Here we saw this little miniature castle and a little food truck, the bunny, the rabbit thing that she made, the cat cafe, the nether portal, and the little hotel thingy. She had a lot of like building project that you just sort of like made. Do 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 do. The one is all, and all is one. That is all. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Where did I put the D? Oh, actually. Oh, here. A weird place. It normally ain't there. See, soda ain't nowhere to be seen, but hopefully she will appear at some point or another. I need more. Ooh. I don't need more of you, definitely. Let's see. Boink boink. Make sure that they can grow again. We do want the places to like regrow here, so if and all possible, of course. Oh, oops. Let's see here then. There you go. Beep 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 beep. one is all, and all is one. Thunderstorm. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. How do we know the names? Yeah, the people that you find wherever you will need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease. It's jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, this is at least back on the server, so I can go to sleep.
I'm back.
Hello. You saw you being back on the server, so.
Yeah, for some reason, you know when you jump into a bed,
Mhm.
it
Yeah.
tells me that you're sleeping.
It told me that you were sleeping. Now.
So weird. It's probably why I've never seen it.
It
I don't
tells
know
me
why it's...
it does show up when the player itself jumps into bed, but it's sort of like a very quick message.
Oh, I might just miss it then because I'm a blind bitch.
It's very quick, you see. That's why.
Let's cut that watch off.
Do 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 do. One of the fun things for the Elven Tomb, by the way, that you guys were in on Tuesday, is that essentially that place, one of the tomb that was on side near the sort of like moon dial thing, has there's a sarcophagus outside, inside of which there is a friendly mummy.
Oh, we're never going to see him then. Ah, that
Nope.
sucks.
Yeah, which essentially could have like it's a role playing thing of if you guys were struggling with the puzzle of how to open the doors for the place.
To be fair, we just walked in and the moose thing attacked. That was a really easy fight. I mean, to be fair,
Yeah,
it was Sheldon that killed him, which is, no
yeah. I mean,
surprise.
and which bearing in mind, so like probably has to have a high initiative on a lot of things right now, considering that he sort of like one shots everything otherwise. So I at least get to use the creature. But essentially, the moon dial is essentially depending on this different phases of the moon, different parts of the like elven tomb itself gets unlocked.
Oh,
like different
It's worth
doors
finding a way
and
to go back and explore, I
yeah,
guess.
they're like different doors and the mirror itself only activates on certain phases of the moon, for example, and
Yeah.
same with the doors to where she was couldn't have the only other way to get into where she was with a moonbeam play spell, which only druids themselves get access to.
Yeah, I was thinking we wouldn't have been able to get through that once.
Or
Told you with MIA.
so essentially, it was either a moonbeam or a knock, or figure out the phases of the moon to when you could open that just those parts of doors.
Gotcha.
It's a very interesting tomb, though. But yeah, she was the one that, on behalf of the Frost Maiden, essentially spied upon you guys.
So I'm guessing the Frost Maiden's not going to be too happy. We just went and killed one of her underlings, I guess.
Probably not. No.
Damn it. Can't catch a break these days.
So like considering who you kill, like, essentially killed one of equivalent of a god's cleric, but Frost Maiden is like a god, well, a nature goddess. So like druids and rangers are to a nature god what like clerics and paladins are to normal gods.
Gotcha.
That doesn't prevent, of course, the nature gods to have their own paladins clerics as well, though.
Oh. It'll be interesting next week when we start phase 2. Well, act 2, chapter 2, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, this is a huge chapter with a lot of things to explore in the chapter as a whole. With a couple of encounters that I made to sort of like keep you in check between point A to point B, essentially.
Gotcha.
Of course, first things first, though, before you head this out, you guys gonna need to go back to Bryn Shanda for a little quick visit.
Oh?
Because there's gonna be something fun waiting for you in Bryn Shanda.
Oh, next time we play as well, I'm going to deduct money from like my character and
Okay.
see it's like just upkeep on for Lily, like for food, and it'd probably be about 10 gold or so. I don't know how much it would generally cost, but like just like upkeep for the guards feeding her and all that sort of stuff back at East Haven, just to make sure she's like kept in the loop in the story, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, there are some things that some spells though, like level spell. For example, Robin's cost for Revivify costs money. So if you want a particular spell, do have a check of what kind of spells that you can have for paladins, and check if it requires money to cast a spell.
There's that as well. It was mainly because I mean I used Lily in battle. It was great. Don't get me wrong, but then like she got hurt and it
Yeah,
kind of triggered something mentally in me because obviously I've named her after my dog that passed away. So
yeah,
it's like
obviously.
okay, I'm gonna have a safe, but like to make it kind of situational, if she's there helping the guards protect East Haven, this, that, and t'other, obviously they're going to be feeding her. So even though I don't know if I was head guard there or whatever, but they're going to have to get food, which is going to cost. So if I like deduct money and it's like I've sent it to them, so to speak, for her upkeep.
Yeah, which
check, I suppose.
which makes sense. Of course, I'm not saying that you are not permitted to do that.
Oh, no, no, no.
I'm just I'm just also making sure that you remember to also keep in check of like money that goes towards spells, because there's certain spells that cost money.
Thankfully, none of mine do yet, but obviously, I'm gonna have to keep in mind. Obviously, I can't just burn through all of my money because, as you say, there is certain spells. Jesus, if I can speak properly. That
Do cost money, yeah.
yeah.
And
Oh, look at
you
that.
look at what.
Nothing. Um,
But yeah, it's essentially thanks to you being a paladin, you can have access to. Oh, it was that. Okay. I was going to say this essentially that thanks to you being a paladin, clerics and druids are also that way. Is that you can always they do. You guys have all your spells, but you have sort of like can only prepare a certain amount of them. So you can always check if a spell require money for you to cast. So for
yeah.
that's for example, Robin had to like have a 300 worth of diamond to in order to cast Revivify, for example. If you guys want to like resurrect you guys from being dead.
So here's a question. Obviously, Revivify revives us from if we drop into hell
Yes,
and fail
and
save checks and
yeah, it's
save throws.
no, it's only if you die, and Revivify has to be cast within a minute of you dying.
It's a minute. Okay,
Yeah,
I was about to ask because maybe if we'd have found a fallen.
because the
Oh right, okay.
yeah, Revivify is like the lowest point of Revivify of well resurrection magic that a player can cast. So there are higher levels of resurrection that you can cast. Like there's a level 5 that you can essentially the person has to be had not been dead for like a week or something, and then like the most expensive one is well is within 100 years you can resurrect someone.
Oh Jesus, I bet that one's stupidly expensive.
But there's only like clerics that can or like probably a high level druids that can cast those kinds of true resurrection. It's a ninth level spell, so and
Jesus.
paladins only get access to level 5 magic as its highest. But
So
yeah, your
what
hardcasters.
level is Revivify?
It's a further level magic.
Oh,
So if you have access to Revivify, it would come up whenever you get access to third level magic for paladins. Bear in mind that you only got access to level 2 magic when Robin got the access to level 3 magic
three.
on level 5. So we probably will take to maybe level 7 or level 9. I think it's level 9 until you get access to level 3 magic when Robin gets level 5 magic.
Gotcha.
Robin
I
and
think I'm
of
gonna.
course Levine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start specking more towards the tank since our healer seems to be more than adept at
Damage, yeah.
trip old boo boos and things like that. But I'm fairly sure I can't remember what the name of it is. But there's a spell or ability, with I think it's more like an ability slash feat that if I'm because I'm the tank, I can't remember again what it is. But it's essentially if an enemy sees me, like we're engaged in combat and an enemy sees me, they have to attack me first. Like I'm the main focus of attention.
And that's the that's for example why you have infernal challenge
Yeah,
to force those kinds of things.
but it's
There's
like
spells and such that you can
it's.
activate.
I think it's. I have to be like level light, so I think it is more of a feat. But it's just like it's infernal challenge, but it's always activated. So like they have to attack me, but I'm fairly sure after they've attacked me, then they're open to attack everyone else, as long as they obviously was permitted within range and all that kind of
I
hoopla as
mean,
normal.
some
I
are
can't remember what it's called.
some things are dependent on the auras itself, and it will tell you when you get auras. The aura protection, for example, whereupon you get armor, and the auras is more often than not based upon your charisma modifier.
Correct. Let me go fix all my tools. Wait,
Did you see that they added the freaking space?
added what?
Space.
What in
Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Yeah, apparently. You saw it today.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah. I don't really check up on the notes and things like that anymore.
Me neither, but I saw it because I got it because I had the material on me, and it's like you had got access to doing it. So blah, didn't know that was a thing until today.
Oh yes, yeah, Minecraft wiki. So you can have wood.
Or any
Let's
material,
see. Uh,
wood, stone, any metal. So like it's an alternative like weapon thing.
yeah, you can have copper version. Well, wood, copper, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. Hmm. Two sticks and an ingot of the choice. Well, apart from the netherite one, because that has to be a diamond one, then smithing template upgrade. But huh. And then two damage spears together will recoup the damage just like standard.
How does Xenoblade 2 Xenoblade going?
I actually haven't booted up the Switch in so long I couldn't even tell you. I was getting fairly good. I was in a really big open land. I think I was climbing up its back because I've got to get to the head for something or other.
Yeah, you got to
Um,
get to the head thanks to this where the high Entia are.
so I was in the process of doing that, but then what was it doing? I think a bit of IRL stuff happened. I don't think I've booted it up since, but
I mean,
something's telling me that I'm going to end up having to fight Lasso, who was stabbed at the beginning by the Necrons, which is not going to be fun. Uh,
the guy that got stabbed, in the prelude with Dunban and freaking Dixon.
yeah, I've got a feeling the guy who tried to run away and betray them, he's going to be a bad guy. And then you know the girl who gets stabbed by the masked
Yeah,
guy.
this is
So I've got a
the silver mech on, yeah, or no, not silver, but metal face.
metal face. That's the one. I've got a feeling I'm going to encounter her again, and she's going to be a bad guy because they'll corrupt her because she normally that trope does my head in JRPGs. It's one of the very few that does bug me. But killing a character randomly just to try and get a person or player to be a bit more emotionally engaged is honestly one of the laziest ways of game development I've ever seen. But normally when it happens, you see their body afterwards,
Yes, sir.
and hers you don't, which leads me to believe there's something. She's either going to be a bad guy, she's either going to come back and be like, it's been X amount of time for me to
I'm
you
not.
guys.
I'm.
She,
I'm not saying
I know,
anything.
I don't want you to spoil it. But it's either going to be, yeah, she comes back as a bad guy. She's going to come back after a set period of time and be like try and pretend nothing ever happened and all that jazz. But
Hey,
you
Soda.
know, hey, Soda,
It is the ghost.
say again.
It is a ghost.
It's a ghost. It's a spooky, spooky ghost.
Wow.
Just me and Des that were discussing Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh,
Have you played it?
no.
It's fun.
I've,
There's a couple of tropes in it, like
I mean,
typical JRPG that I don't agree with, but
I got him to play it just as I'm trying to get you to play it.
yeah, he got me to play it that bad. Like he wanted me to play it that bad. I actually went out and got an actual proper Switch so I could play it. I was going to stream it at the time,
Oh.
and well, stopped streaming. So, but the only downside about the Xenoblade games is they're always full goddamn price because obviously it's based on a Nintendo console, but they're fun. They're huge too.
They are really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge game. But every one of them, I mean, you see in the freaking first game, everything you can see in the first game, you can go 99% of the time can go there,
Wild.
including the other Titan.
There's one thing that bugs me with it.
Okay,
Uh,
in that one at least,
it
because you only played one so far.
Yeah, I've only played a little bit of one. So the thing that's bugging me at the moment is this big area, open area that I'm getting in at the moment. I'm like level 27, and I mean, I farmed everything I possibly could in the chapters because I was aware that obviously as time progresses, certain things change, world states change.
Yeah, absolutely.
I lost that one quest, I know that much, but so I was heavily over leveled. I got to this new area. There was a level 99 just stood there. There was patrols of like level 77s, and some of them they are wanting you to engage and fight, and it's just like, how am I supposed to win that fight? There is
You're
no
not.
way I'm going to be.
I mean, some of them are for post end game essentially. Some of them are for that quest lines and later parts in the game. So
It's just wild. But
yeah, it's very strange of why they done that. I do agree. Very
I mean, I know,
weird.
like, even in Final Fantasy, there's like certain parts of the map where you will encounter big, strong mobs like that, but it's because you're not supposed to be there yet. But considering these are actively patrolling a very low level area, it
But,
really doesn't really make sense.
I love how the freaking naming schemes are so random in the freaking Xenoblade though. There's like
Some of them are
you
such.
it's so stupid. I mean, you go up and you see territorial Rothbart.
Yeah, and it's just looking at you with zero crops given. It's just it just
And
doesn't care. It's like,
and and, uh, and it's like and then I think it's like in Cineblade 2 it's like the immovable Gonzalez or something in Cineblade 2 I know of. So it's the naming scheme for both monsters and items are out. Yeah, it's wild. The naming schemes of things.
it is. Like, I updated the mailbox. I had to kind of scoot it a bit further so I could put my little note in. I puts it right here.
Oh, good.
I need to get some glow squid ink for it to make it all colourful. Sorry for the mess. Just ignore the chest monster.
I didn't know I was coming.
So there's the XP farm things down there, but
Oh,
what I've done is I'm gonna need storage room, right? So I've got all these floors above me. I haven't done anything yet because I've hardly been on this week. But
Same.
if you come down here, hold crouch, and then scoot back out forward. There you go, and then you don't burn your feeties on the lava. So that it's a water elevator. So that one brings you down, and this one sends you back up. So that's the mob farm, and you'll see eventually that the little scaly mobs are underneath us.
Yeah, I see them.
So I'm gonna have my chest room in here, and it cheats it in some button amethyst because I was not hunting down a geode, so I've been farming these to make the tinted glass. But I'm gonna have this is my chest room. I'm gonna make it bigger, so this is like the central point on it. And then currently so far today I've just been chopping down cherry trees because I need so much cherry wood and cherry leaves and stuff. It's unreal. Hello.
Only thing is missing now is the tournament.
I've got my little doggy kennel for Poppy and Lily. Oh,
Oh.
I think this is so cute, but the looks like they've got like little dog bowls, but they're just jars in the ground, and then I've put carpet over the top of them, so it looks like the top bit's just a dog bowl.
Oh.
Genius.
I was like, okay, and then this bit's a water bowl, but they can't drown it, it's just got a slab there. And then they've got little resty beds and little chill areas.
Doggy. Good dog.
Best doggies ever. Oh, and they've got, of course, they've got armadillo armor, because awesomeness.
The cool.
So it is also cool.
Oh, I cleared out a crap ton of trees. It's been... Oh, hello. I got a dog in my mouth. Hello, I didn't even know he was here. He, she, hello. Cool. My little area has a dolphin protector. Right here, I'm trying to get rid of these leaves.
Okay.
Oh, over here, Han.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
So I'm just cutting down these. I had to take a break to repair my shears. So I can put these down. So I need so many cherry leaves and wood and I could just do it in creative like I was saying down, but I like gathering things, but it's starting to get a bit egregious how many.
It's fun. I do like. I do love doing stuff in creative, in survival actually. But yeah, when it's too much grinding, and you know you could probably gather it. It's just by that point, I would don't really mind. Cheating all that much because it's so much work to sort of like grind the material that you need.
Well, getting the wood itself, I could just make the tree farm like I was on about. That's easy. It's just depending on do I go for the TNT one because I don't know how people feel about TNT jeepers, or do I just have the one that stacks the wood towards me and I just go chop it down with the axe, which is either way is fine by me. But trying to find a one that's actually explained like a tutorial on how to make it is not as easy as you think. People just build them and expect you to pause the video every 20 seconds so the video's got more engagement time. It's kind of annoying. But hey, I'll figure it out. I'll get something done. But all this freaking giant tree that's going to take me fucking ages to make. I miss my mods.
I open up a water path and underground lake thing. And yeah, and sort of like swam through it and essentially discovered a new area.
Oh, nice. If you're in underwater caves with water and stuff, keep a lookout for glow squid, because I need some of that ink.
Understood.
Don't need loads of it, just a few bits and pieces will do, but saves me hunting it down. Okay, so I need to put the... I didn't get a word of that.
Oh, I was talking to myself.
Oh, right, sorry, you're very crackly.
Sorry. I have a golem that's underwater for some reason. I'm here.
Oh, he was fighting the drowned. So I've been over in this area a little bit there. The drowned was spawning in the water, so he was bashing their heads in.
Alicia's not working. Come here. I'm just walking my golem.
It's just walking your column. It's an everyday thing.
Yeah.
Would you guys be open to playing modded?
I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
I don't mind either.
Okay. Possibly after Christmas and whatnot, I'll set up a server. Or try to, because I haven't done that before. But yeah. We can see. There'll probably just be a mod pack that's already been like put together and we just play whatever's in there. But there's a one I'm playing at the moment called All the Mods 10. It's got mods for everything. It's amazing. Few issues because a lot of it's like what I call smart people things, like
create
machines and all that kind of stuff, and that's just not my ballpark. But I love lots of the storage that they've got in there as well. So much easier. Look at that big cage. Big cage, beehive, even.
Oh, beehive.
Oh, it's got two bees.
Beehive.
I'm feeling like a freaking Churchill. Now I'm fighting back, fighting them on the beaches. The hordes of like zombies and shit.
You're fighting them on the beach. Oh dear.
Burp. We will fight them on the beaches. Burp.
Is that a... What's the yellow and black thing over there made out of wool? I haven't seen that one before.
I literally came on server last weekend just to do that and leave.
Fair play, fair play.
But if you don't recognize what that is, I did a horrible job.
I see. I know. I knew instantly what it is.
Yeah.
It's going to create everyone so fly over there. I can't be arsed walking everywhere.
Yeah.
I hope. It's not perfect.
And a hint to what it might be is on Soda's profile on Discord.
And I'm obsessed with them.
Okay.
I did not do them justice.
Just looking at it as is, it's giving me bee vibes because of the black and yellow. But obviously it's not a bee because it's got little legsies. Well, bees have legs too.
Yeah.
And then you've got... It kind of reminds me of an ocelot. Not an ocelot. What's the other ones? The little cute little swimmy dudes. Axolotl. Kind of got his shape, but obviously I know that's not that. Let's have a look.
How many freaking skeletons are there? Come on, guys. Like, it isn't like a gazillion skeleton. It's freaking zombies or whatever. Spiders and this under this area is.
I think it would be a bit more clear if it was a bee that its antennas were up on the top of its head coming forward, not sideways. Maybe just a little bit, but it's cute.
Just like Soda.
People depict bees, they don't normally give them little feetsies. But this one's got cute little feetsies. What's this?
Don't they have feet? Wait.
They do have feet. Normally people don't add them into their builds and stuff. But they're cute.
Yes, like Soda is also cute.
Mm-hmm. Still looks like a chunky something. Not a bee. Mine.
At least we have soda here now, and I'm happy with having soda here.
Hell yeah. Oh crap! I fell in the lake.
Mm, boop. Once.
Which reminds me, I need to have this thing here.
Yes, have that there.
Combine them.
You're my favorite streamer, apparently.
Well, you only essentially
I
watch
only
me.
watch you. I do have Bjorn up here, but I do mostly watch you.
Unless you never came to see me.
Yeah, I wish I could see you.
I don't stream anymore.
Yeah, I don't.
Funny enough, I
At
woke up
this
through a
point.
couple of messages asking if I would ever stream again from people I've never even associated with. I'm like, what? It's a bit weird.
Yeah, bit weird. If they haven't like ever interacted with you on stream, why ask for more when you're not even active on the streams?
That's what I couldn't understand. And then I was thinking to myself, maybe it's just someone who's changed the name, and because I haven't been there, I don't recognize it. But at the same time, I was thinking, why would you just randomly? Like, I haven't been streaming for what, 2 months now, so it seems a bit random and out of the blue to just be like, oh, why don't you stream anymore when I've clearly not streamed in quite some time. But
That's a
is what it
that's bonkers. So the 195 hours.
None of you. Yeah. I basically slept in your stream, literally.
But we know that already. We know that you usually accidentally fall asleep during my streams. I don't mind though. It's cute in a way.
I'm just too tired.
Tired of my bullshit, am I right? Hey.
No, you're not right. You couldn't be more wrong.
Well, maybe now they're not gonna recite that song. Now I have freaking 5 full stacks of blocks of iron.
Nice. There's loads over on the iron farm if you ever need it.
Yeah, this iron I collected essentially is all from mining and the occasional. Of course, I've used iron to repair stuff as well, but it's generally from farming. Which reminds me, apparently I have a diamond shovel. That's nice.
So hard.
A diamond shovel. Now I only need the nice title to be Shovel Knight.
A game I've never played, actually, speaking of that one.
Yeah, me neither.
To that one.
Me neither. It's one of those. It seems fun, but it's sort of like one of those that I would probably struggle too much to try to beat it. To be fair. Time to travel over to you guys. This is the direction I want to go. Because Soda is in that direction and this is in that direction. Okay, so sort of like this way. How's your guys' days been? Hopefully good.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad at all.
you're good.
Hooray! I've been pretty alright actually. Taking it easy.
Best way to be.
I edited last part of a pod that I sort of like recorded the last week. Doing,
Oh, you're doing it yourself.
yeah, I'm doing pods for like essentially me and one of the people that works where I am that sort of like quote unquote takes care of me because neurodivergency, but one of them I essentially I started watching Studio Ghibli movies with. And the last one we been doing stuff with was Porco Rosso. And which we were going to do a pod on next week sometime, but also did the pod I was doing was a pod of My Neighbor Totoro.
I've heard a lot of people like that.
It's fun. I think one of the bees might have died because it's sort of like attacked me. But I came to you to deliver
Nope.
the gold. Daniel Tributes,
Oh,
our gold.
you have a bee.
Have a bee, she says. She throws a bee at me that stings me and it then dies.
I got honey though now. It's like a beehive, but it's open. Ah. Mm. Where did you go? You went so fast. Oh, there you are.
Why does a chicken coop
No.
only have two doors? Because if it had the four doors, it would be a chicken sedan.
Oh, fuck. Get out of here, Dan. That's bad. The chicken sit down. Oh, dear. God, I wish this was a beer. Anyway.
In the temple.
The funny thing is, like,
I can't repeat that joke. I can't repeat that joke since I'm on stream. This is in.
yeah, I mean, you could, and it's not bad, but I wouldn't advise it. Yeah, the funny thing about that joke is, poor son hasn't got a flipping clue what we're on about.
Man, it's a. It is a joke, but it's one of those that I couldn't. It's an offensive joke, so I couldn't like repeat it on stream without. If I would probably have to get banned because of the joke.
you'd get banned, but you'd get
Warning or something.
yeah. Type it to her in a message. It's not even. It's not that bad. It's just because it's slightly.
Offensive.
It's,
Can
it's more. What's the word? It's not offensive to anyone, and it doesn't belittle, degrade, or insult anyone. It's based on a true thing that actually happened. It's just some people could view it and be a little bit snowflake about it, in a sense, which is kind of silly, but it's the world we live in, sadly.
this is the world we live in. Can't do anything about it. We all live in it.
True that.
How do you know I live in it?
I mean, I don't know. Technically, I don't even know I live in this world.
Yeah, I'm like the Flash. There's multiple universes. I need sleep.
I want to go to the world that I'm actually loved.
So in this world,
Yeah, I think you're in one, dipstick. Silly goober.
I want to go to a world where I live in Sweden.
I mean, you could, but it would take a long while and a lot of money, sadly. Time and money, sadly. The effort put in is does not equate to the well. It's a lot of effort and stuff to get here, and yeah, just to maybe want to be here. But Sweden is great, though.
Imagine having mountains and nature.
I mean, there's mountains here, and I've ran up them. I've BMX'd up them.
I'm,
Wouldn't either.
I mean, I only been up. I only been up one mountain. I is was back in 2005. I was on a mountain. Then I took a picture on Overstead Mountain 2 years ago when I was up there with my sister.
Oh,
They
so
could put
you
fun.
don't go often.
Sorry, what, Soda?
You don't go often to the mountains.
No, no. I mean, we have essentially where I live as well, mind you, but I wouldn't go up them.
Oh, I just want to go there. But I don't have that, so I told people who go often if they had them.
I mean, I have one that I could probably go up very easily. I've been up there very often during my childhood, well, when growing up, because at school we're there essentially very often to essentially learn how to orientate. To, you know, like controls in the forest, to learn how to read maps and such, and so essentially they then sort of pick places for you to, I'll find these places and then you should go back to me, essentially.
Oh, that's cool.
So we ran to that place. We were there often. But I hate sort of like exercise. Not fun for me.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Only like it when it's like swimming. I love being in water.
Swimming's great. I love it. I mean, I can't use my legs for swimming. Thankfully, I don't need to because I can scoop myself through the water with just my arms. But I prefer swimming under the water than on the surface.
Yeah, I've always been like. My parents always said that as a kid it was like more like under and in the water than above the water, like on land. I, I always been one of those kids that loved bathing. I hate showering, but I love bathing.
I'm the other way. I prefer showers to baths. Because if I'm in a bath, I'm sitting in my own filth.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't. I mean, I don't mind because I don't see the filth. I mean, or like care enough for it. I'm just lazy bastard, I guess, or something. I don't know.
I mean, fair enough. But I mean, it's not like it's gonna be gross and yuck and yucky, but it's just like in the back of my mind, I'm like, all the crap I'm washing off my own body is now in the very water my bitch ass is sat in. Plus, with a shower, I could be in cleaning out with it.
I mean, usually how we have always usually do it is you shower away and shampoo and away the most of the filth before you take up and relax in a bath.
See, if it's just like soaking in the tub, that's grand.
Because I usually, if bathing is a thing I want to do, is usually is you like do the showering first, then you get the reward of just chilling in a bathtub, and it's warm, and you can just doze off for like in the warm bath. It's nice. You got any plans for the weekend, or just gonna chill?
Much,
Don't
pretty much.
I don't have any like plans either really. More than just the usual. Probably do the laundry on Saturday. Otherwise, I probably gonna chill. Probably.
I wanna attempt to do um, a cat out of crochet.
Cat
I
crochet?
can't figure out how to start. Yeah. I found some videos how to do round patterns, so I'll try to start from there. Because I was doing bigger.
I mean, crochet can be really, really fun. Mind.
It is.
It
It's
can be
fun.
can be very relaxing doing this crocheting. So it's fun
Like
thing.
my mum when she shade them, they're super comfy. God knows how long it took her to do them though, because she's like a machine when she gets going.
I can also be a machine when I get my work doing. Considering, I mean, I a lot of the time it's like I just need the focus in doing the stuff. And but once I get going, I'm a machine with doing certain things.
The only time I turn into a kind of a machine is if someone puts a plate of food in front of me.
Yeah,
It's
same.
gone.
Yeah, I mean,
Typically, street food.
same. I mean, ordered a freaking large pizza yesterday, but I was not that hungry, but I ate it anyway.
There's no such thing as leftovers in this house, that's all I'm saying. I am not over 300 pounds for no reason, even though I'm trying to lose weight. Which is going well, by the way. I
Nice.
have actually lost some weight.
I,
I couldn't tell you where,
I'm not
but it
used
looks
to.
different.
I'm not used to like have weight measurements in pounds. So it doesn't like say me any tell me anything in pounds. Sadly.
132 kilo, if that makes any sense.
Understood. Then you're under my weight.
Uh, yeah, it's going good. I just need to keep like getting active and stuff around the house instead of just doing it on the Friday when I'm at the gym. Like just to keep on top of everything. But
I mean, I have my walks like on a couple of days. Monday, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And then but I also like walk when I can to and from work, like when I can, like sure it's like bus to and from the city itself, but it's still a distance to work or to from home. So at least some movements gets done. So I'm not always sitting still.
Yeah. See, getting around, like walking for me is a bit of a bitch because I've
Yeah,
got good
obviously.
legs and all that jazz. But I don't know. Like last time I went, because it's been brother. He pays for a gym membership, but he's allowed to take me 4 times a month. So we go every Friday, and at first it was like, well, it's the same routine that we normally do. In essence, we'll start with the treadmill, and then we'll figure out what part of the bodies we want to work out on. We normally pick 2 parts, and we'll just focus there. But when we go on the treadmill, first it was 10 minutes. Bear in mind, he still goes through the week when I'm not there. But it started off with 10 minutes on the treadmill, and last session alone, I was on the treadmill for 35 minutes, and I felt great afterwards. I mean, my legs were killing me. They were not happy at all.
What we need one more sleep person.
Oh, one sec. I've just been sat there building something for.
I saw the sleep message. I'm lucky I'm having a bed down here with me, so I can just place and sleep when I'm never needed.
No, I don't actually have to sleep.
There we go.
Take me there.
It's better to sleep through the night than resetting the time of day. In my opinion, it's actually fun sleeping.
Aww.
Hey, she's finally seen it.
How did you manage to make it so good in so less time? Looks so cool.
It's even got like a little spiky bum. It's even got like a little butt stinger.
Aww.
But is just need to fill this top bit in, and then yeah. Oh, and I need to give him some wings, which might be tricky actually. Might have to use some white oak slabs or something. Something like that.
I can remove my hybrid.
Okay, it's sort of like there somewhere.
You don't have to remove it.
They can be friends. Wait.
Of course.
Get out. Out.
There we go.
Out. Furry. You monster.
You heard it here first, guys. She thinks that I'm a monster.
She's beating the absolute crap out of a skeleton. I mean, she literally just smacked the crap clean out of it. Oh, Jesus. No mercy.
I'll smack him with his own bones.
Ooh, let's see. Where does you lead then?
Yeah, got his body done.
You're leading me
that's
to.
another kind of tree I'll have to find on here as well, the pale oak.
That's so my hero. Even at the bottom, it has detail.
Say again?
The detail is good
You have a lot of detail.
on the bee. A lot of detail on the bee.
Yeah.
Oh, beehive.
Steve. What do you have in here, Steve? Yeah, he had a pretty good house.
Who?
Steve.
Yeah. Unlike Kava, overloaded him with the redstone. Because
That's why he never came back.
he was sort of like the only one that could deal with the redstone on the server before this.
I mean, I wouldn't say I can deal with it. I can kind of slightly understand it, but kind of.
The ancient oracle said there was the wisest among all the Greeks. This because I alone of all the Greeks knew that I knew nothing.
I mean, redstone to me, it still kind of is just like black magic. It's very strange because you put the slightest wrong implement or block in place and it does something completely different. Very, very, very strange. It's fun though. It's even funnier when on modded where you're like, you've got all these amazing blocks that can do like 6, 7, maybe 8 different things. And you're like, I need to make it do this. And there's already a block that does it. It's a vanilla block, but you kind of overlook it because you're like, but I've got all these other shiny blocks and it wants to do it with this. So many times the simplest of things can fix it. Have I done them the same?
Maybe.
Holy crap, I actually managed to do them the same. There you go, you're gonna be.
Yay, detail.
Wings might be a little bit small, but I suppose they're supposed to be because everyone's like confused how a bee flies when it's so big and its wings are so small. Ah. Ta-da! Oh yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, tree farm. I just proper direct there, just derailed my own. Okay, so my nose hurts. Right, so I need. Whoop. Oh crap. Chest, there you go. So if I put that there.
Thanks for explaining the word many to me. It means a lot.
Oh dear.
You always excel in these jokes.
Whoever stole my Microsoft license, I will find you. You have my word.
Oh, get out.
Also, whoever stole my glasses, I will find you. I have contacts. You can see freaking Des doing face palm.
I rolled my eyes so hard I nearly yawned. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even mean to yawn for it either. Oh dear. Okay, so apparently with sort of stuff I can make. A tree farm.
Do 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 do. And I need you. That's me doing a casual of a lava transporter so I can get lower in a mine shaft.
Oh, I see what you mean. Confused the crap out of me there for a second.
Yeah, I'm essentially doing the bucket transport up to another hole I have established with a lava so I can
No,
empty, essentially empty the place. I can just mine it better. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Two peanuts walked on the road. One was assaulted.
Assaulted, huh? Was the other one? Oh, what's the other flavour peanut?
Probably cashew or something, I don't know. But that's not part of the oak.
No, it's lightly roasted. That's the other one. That and that.
oh. I received a hoodie from watching your stream. Minecraft hoodie.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you have to pay for it.
Oh,
It unlocks the link for it.
no. I thought it was like an in-game thing.
It might be actually, because they have been doing some more digital rewards. But I know there is a one where if you watch for so long, like a Minecraft studio for so long, you can get a actual hoodie, but it's just a link that they send to you with your Minecraft and your Twitch handle on it.
Oh. Stupid. I don't want to buy things.
Especially at this time of year, everyone's broke.
But at least I gave Soda a Christmas present.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it actually downloaded while we're playing.
Hooray!
Yay.
I mean, it's a little selfish
Thank
gift.
you, by the way.
Technically, it's a
Yeah.
it's a selfish gift because it's a game that I want to play with someone. So it's technically sort of selfish gift.
Not selfish, it's experiencing you. Yeah, what you mean?
And it was then I was sort of like noticed that, hang on, where the fuck did this go from my friends list?
Steam.
Yeah, because that's why I sort of like added you again, because I didn't see you on the friends list.
I don't know if we
But
ever did we add each other on there.
yeah, we had each other on Steam before. We played Terraria together,
Oh,
and
yeah,
and,
true.
and Starbound. So I don't.
Great.
So I don't know why you disappeared. I can't remember that I removed you. So it's very weird. So I sort of like that's why I sort of like added you before.
Oh yeah, I immediately accepted. I'm confused on why. No, well, either way.
Almost done with transporting this pool of lava. I think at least, unless there's a gazillion more down there, could be. It's hard to judge. Do, do, do. Guess what? You're not a rock star. Don't need you tonight. Something strange. We're not mean in this town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
That's a film I haven't seen in a while.
I have not seen it at all. Sadly, I've not seen Nightmare Before Christmas. Sadly,
I don't
You
think
are
I've seen
true.
it either.
I mean, if I want to see a nightmare, I just look myself in the mirror.
Oh dear.
I thought you were seeing a nightmare when you see me.
No, that's if I see you, I see paradise.
Oh.
Mm.
It's essentially if I watch you, Guns N' Roses starts playing like "Welcome to the Paradise City." The grass is greener, but girls are pretty.
You cheeky.
In this town of Halloween.
This is not Halloween.
This is Sparta. No.
No,
Okay.
it's not Sparta. You got the wrong place.
Man, it's been a while since I watched 300. It's a fun little historical fantasy.
Isn't that from the series? What you said? Spartacus?
No, not Spartacus, Sparta. No, 300 is.
This is Sparta.
Yeah, he toe punched the messenger into the pit.
Yep. It's that got memeified very much back in Ye Day.
just think it's funny how like the new generation thinks memes are something new when we've had pictures and funny words to go along with it.
Yeah.
For how long?
I mean, the brain rot of the new generation is something else. Something else. I mean, the whole skibidi toilet is, yeah, not original at all. I wonder what I'm going to do in the weekend. Actually, I had no plans really, more than just I had no idea what I would want to do either.
Just do
What's
not.
that?
Nothing going on really in my life. Do this. Do a little one of you. So you can get another place maybe.
You need to stop singing random songs. Because now I have the Halloween one in my brain.
Is the is the curse of Åsa essentially when I start singing anything, I get that song stuck in people's head.
Yeah.
It's my curse. I curse Soda with singing things.
Mm.
Oop. Come on. Okay. One source block is here.
to do the lava thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to remove lava. Not me. I'm. At least I'm back home so I can load off my winnings. Let's see. Oop. Couple more pickaxes. And more torches. What is the clock actually? 10:30. 10. Well,
Mm-hmm.
at least now I saw the gift was received. They notified me an hour ago. But since we've been streaming, haven't really looked at my mail thing. Let's see. It's fun to actually play games if you have someone to talk to. You don't know not really get too tired when you have someone to talk to constantly and keep you like in check like this.
True. So the only reason I'm quiet is because I'm concentrating.
Yeah, me too. To be fair, when I get quiet, I usually just concentrate on playing the game. It's not like I'm ignoring you guys, at least intentionally.
How dare you?
I would never ignore someone as cute and awesome as Soda.
What about this though? You're ignoring him too.
Let's see.
No. Oh my goodness, there's so many chitties.
Gonna be curious how overwhelming Soda thinks Age of Empires is, though.
Is that what you bought her?
Yeah, Age of Empires 2 is one of the retired ones. I mean, it's one of the because it has uh, technically another version, but I prefer the retired one only because they got the voice lines from the OG Age of Empires 2 in the retired ones, and they updated the voice line that got read in the new HD remastered or whatever. And I didn't like them all that much. There we go. Get some shovels. Because then I can just do that and that. and sticks, and there you go. Love me an RTS though. I mean, it's if you don't play with someone that's sort of like chill, it can get really hard to play because the bots in the game and almost everyone is sort of like goes to win sort of thing, and I wouldn't. I want to build up my base and all sorts of things, and I'm very slow with playing the game like that.
The one you bought?
Yes, yes, that one.
Okay. I didn't hear you the whole thing.
I'm going over to you guys, or at least Des, because I have a delivery for Des. Because I saw something that you have been asking for in one of my chests. Oop. Landing, landing. Doot doot. Only two, but that's what I got.
So this is a tree farm, believe it or not.
Farming sets you free.
Yeah. If you actually, I'll demonstrate it in creative. It should work. Sapling. I think this one only works for oak, but I mean, it's fine. And then bone meal. Okay. So if I throw bone meal in here.
Uh-huh.
That should be enough. Okay, so you get sapling.
I think I'm gonna go for today.
Yeah, go off to bed, so I'm going off too soon, but I'm going to watch this first. Sleep well, my friend.
Good
Night,
night,
son.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. So you turn it on. You stand here, and you just hold the right click button. It'll eventually grow a tree. Come on. And then it shoves it along. And then you can put another one. Come on. So eventually it just keeps shoving the wood further along. Eventually. Come on, game. Come on. You're supposed to be faster than this.
That's what she said?
We'll keep watching that end row. I don't know why it's... Come on. Being funky. So the pistons that are above my head, like behind me, they break leaves to help make more saplings. And then eventually, when this gets to the very end there...
Uh-huh, which is about now.
Will push forward, and it'll start making a second row.
Yeah, they're there now, at the end of the pistons.
Why isn't this working?
I don't know. These aren't activated here, on this row.
This top piston over on this side isn't getting power for some reason.
Yeah, neither is the bottom one here.
Oh, this So when this, the reason that's not getting is this piston over here that's next to this log was supposed to be sending sort of like four. The log should be 4 tall, and then by the time it got to here, it would update this observer, send a pulse tick all the way through, and then they would send these ones forward. But for some reason, this piston is not getting any power, and it's completely kerfuffed the entire thing up.
Oh no. Oh my god. Do 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 do.
Yeah, it's not working properly, and I don't get why.
Because I am here. Fear not, citizen. Hope has arrived. Why? Because I am here. There we go. It's a good way for me.
Trying to figure this one out for a while then.
It's at least gonna end stream for now, but well, people know that I'm ending stream, so I don't think I'm gonna mute myself actually.
It's all good.
It's gonna yes. Well, I'll be back on maybe Saturday. It depends. How I feel like, and if I think someone is gonna be there and chatting in the chat or not, and because I don't know what play, and if no one is there chatting, it's no point in my regard. Because I want to have someone there to. Because I don't know what to say if I'm just alone. That's my problem.
Gotcha. We'll figure something out, bud.
Yeah.
I should be kicking around, hopefully. As far as I know, I've got no plans as of yet.
Hooray! Anyway, I will be hopefully back on Saturday. Otherwise, I will be back on Monday with the Civilization. See you people then. Bye bye for now, stream.